Hey guys, it's me, NKTX. I thought I made a video of. Hold on, let me get this situated. There we go. So yeah, I thought I made a video of this before, but I guess it got like deleted or whatnot. But I wanted to let y'all know of my trip. Today's June 30th, 2015, and we're a little more than a day from our trip. Me and Stephen Rose last night. Oh, by the way, it's 1:42 in the morning right now on June 30th. Anyways, Stephen Rose and myself, we went to Walmart with our friend Joseph. Shout out to you, Joseph. Shout out to you, Stephen Rose. But we went to Walmart, get the essentials, the toiletries, whatnot. So, went great. Went home. Uh, Packing up my suitcase with my clothes, my video game systems, my PS4, Wii U, all that good stuff. So the travel itinerary we are going to do, which I talked to Stephen Rose because him and I we're going on this trip. So I asked him, what hotels you want us to you want to stay in. He's like, well, at first we were going to switch off what hotels we wanted to stay in us to pick, but then he was like, you know what, man, just pick the hotels, and I trust your judgment. So what I did, went on hotels.com, expedia.com, booking.com, and then actually I went to pretty much all those sites for the hotels but one, which is the Omni in Scottsdale, and I'll get to that in a second. So the travel itinerary is that we're going to leave Sugar Land at 6:30 in the morning, at which point we will get to San Antonio probably around 9:30 or 10. Then from San Antonio we're going to head out to Scottsdale, which will land us in Scottsdale by 11:30 midnight the next day, which we're going to sleep at the hotel at the Howard Johnson Scottsdale, which I will leave a link of all these hotel stays at the bottom of this video in the description. But anyways, after Scottsdale, we're gonna drive to San Diego, which I believe is a 3.5-hour trip. We're gonna be staying at the Manchester Grand Hyatt in downtown San Diego. For that, I went to Hotels.com, and they had a special going on, so I got 2 nights there for $370. Now, downtown San Diego, not cheap. The hotels I looked at in that area, $250, $300 a night. So $185 a night. I mean, you're close to the bay. You're about 10 minutes from the zoo. What's not to like? I believe I got a steal. So we'll be staying there 2 nights. Then from the 2nd to the 4th. Then we're gonna check out on the 4th. From the 4th to the 5th, we're going to be at the Westin Los Angeles Airport Hotel, and then check on the 5th, and then check in at the Lux City Center Hotel on the 2nd night. I know you're probably wondering, John, I got asked this question earlier, John, why didn't you just stay there 2 nights at the Westin? Well, I did a little premature. I was in love with one of the pictures that they showed on their website for their hotel. So I was like, you know what, non-refundable, sure, why not? I like the hotel. But that was my bad. So on these other hotels, I made sure there was a free cancellation in case I was like, hey, I like this hotel, but I may like another one better. So that's what I did. So Lux City Center Hotel is the 2nd hotel in LA, which is within the same city center as the Staples Center. So we're going to stay there from the 5th to the 6th. And then when we leave on the 6th, before we leave LA, we're going to attend a live show in the audience of ESPN's Sports Nation with Michelle Beadle, Max Kellerman, and Marcellus Wiley. So it's gonna be great. Always been a fan of Sports Nation. Been a fan of Michelle Beadle, Max Kellerman when he was the host of Around the Horn. So that'll be fun. Good times. So after that, we're gonna go into Las Vegas, which will be a day. We'll be staying at the New York Hotel and Casino, which I've heard from people they have a killer roller coaster, which will be great. Oh, speaking of roller coasters, in LA, we're going to go to Six Flags Magic Mountain and Universal Studios Hollywood. So, just to give you all some insight what we'll be doing in LA. And San Diego, the zoo, and the San Diego Bay, and the naval base, all that good stuff. So, anyways, back to Vegas. We'll probably do a little gambling, since it's only going to be a night. So, it was originally going to be 2, and a little bit on that in a second. But after that night, we'll then go to Scottsdale for 3 nights. Now, originally the plan, it was going to be 2 nights, but on their website, they had a special offer if you stay a minimum of 3 nights. When you buy 2 nights, you get the 3rd night free. So I was like, well, it's an Omni, Scottsdale. Omnis are nice. So I was like, sure, why not? So I was talking with Steven. He's like, well, did you want to take a day off of San Antonio? I was thinking to myself, I'd rather not, because my cousin lives in San Antonio, and I'd like to see him before we head back to Houston. So I was like, well, dude, how about we take off a night off of Las Vegas? Because anyways, you know, people are usually there to gamble or any of that stuff. So he's like, all right, that's fine. So 3 nights in Scottsdale. Steven has a friend down there, Pasquale del Sesto or whatever. Is known as Pistol in the 2 1/3. Shout out to you, Pistol in the 2 1/3, Pasquale. So, anyways, after that, we'll be leaving, checking out on the 10th, at which point we'll drive from Scottsdale back to San Antonio. We'll stay there 2 nights at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites. 2 nights for $244. We got that as a special offer. So, it's going to be great. See my cousin, go to Six Flags, San Antonio, Fiesta, Texas. Maybe go to SeaWorld, Riverwalk, all that good stuff. And after that, we'll drive back around 7 p.m. on the 12th. And then get back home around 10:30 at night. So, there you have it, the travel itinerary from July 1st through July 12th. And by the way, guys, my birthday is July 1st, so any of y'all care to send me a Facebook happy birthday greetings, that'd be great. I'd like to hear from you. It'll be the big 3-3, which will be great. It's been a great year for me. Like working where I'm working at more than 2 years, and to have some paid vacation off, it's great. It's a blessing. And I guess that's it, guys. If you have any questions about anything, sites we're going to see, destinations, stuff you want us to check out, feel free to leave a comment, and we'll go from there. So, till the next time, this is your boy, NKTX, and I hope to get a better channel name for YouTube in the future. So, till then, this is John Alves signing out.